I think lessons would be more fun if we were able to start them with some sort of entrance music. So that's just something that, yes, I'm a loser. But I think this is something that I want to work on. So this is your next assignment, and this builds upon your literature review that you handed in late last night. So what your literature review was secondary research. You were getting a wide base of knowledge of what other people said. Now you're doing primary research and you're finding out some data on your own. So this isn't due till April 14th, of course, so you do have some time. And your human behavior paper is due before then, but I want to give you some time because this will be a little bit time consuming. It looks like a bit of a joke and it's easy on the surface, but it might take some time. So you're using your same topic as your literature review, and we're building upon this. I will post the rules of survey writing below, on another link. But you're going to write a survey of 7 to 10 questions about your topic. And I would strongly suggest that these questions be closed-ended. That means you make it essentially multiple choice. You make, if your question was, what kind of pizza do you like? If you leave that open-ended, you're going to get a bunch of different responses. You're going to get something about just pepperoni. Some people are going to give you a brand name. Some people are going to say Hawaiian. Some people are going to say stuffed crust. No, you're going to limit it. You want to say pepperoni, Hawaiian, Canadian, or vegetarian, and limit that. Then, if you close end these questions, that's going to make the statistical part of this project a lot easier. So I want you to survey 25 people and then break down statistically the responses in this assignment. I think it's easier in this online environment to create a survey using something like Google Forms. And if you haven't used Google Forms, you can just Google Forms, and there'll be videos, how-to videos on how to do that. I've used everywherepoll.com, and that way you can post that to your Twitter or Facebook, and people can answer your survey questions with text messages. We used to use something like a service called SurveyMonkey, but some graduates of this course have also recommended a service called Socrative or Socrative.com. There also may be an app for Facebook or Twitter that allows you to poll individuals. But that being said, if you want to just make your survey on a piece of paper and hand it around your friends or classmates, that would be fine too. This is the part that's going to stress people out. You need to find and interview an expert on your topic. Well, that might take some work. You might have to email some organizations or some faculties, some departments at universities to find someone who has an opinion or insight on your topic. Now, it could be someone as simple as the world issues teacher or the social science teacher in your home school, or a guidance counselor in your home school. That's fine. I just don't want it to be a parent or a colleague or a friend. I want you to show initiative and see if you can find someone with some insight on your topic. These questions, you're looking for questions that allow them to elaborate. So these questions I would want to make open-ended. In the end, then, you are going to make submit an assignment that is very much, well, you're going to use subheadings, and in some way it looks like a science lab. Okay, so here's the template. You'll write your name, the course name, my name, and the date that you submit it. Write your topic here. Why is your topic important in terms of challenge and change? And then the research question. So your research question is essentially, what is the impact of your topic on society? So if you're doing what is the impact of Quebec separation on the wellness of Canadian society? What is the impact of cell phones on Canadian society? Hypothesize, so just expect what you expect to find. And I know some of you will do that afterwards, and I'm okay with that. And then the survey, I want you to provide a copy of your survey with at least 10, sorry, it should be 7 to 10 questions using the rules of the survey, and I'll post that shortly. A level 4 paper will look to graphically display the results. So if you can take, I don't know, 2 or 3 of your main questions of the 7 and produce a chart and embed it into your paper, whether it be a pie chart, bar graph, line of best fit, essentially anything but a pictograph, I think would be fine. It'll help you in the end. So the question, here's an example question: how often do you attend church? And you're seeing the breakdown there, and then just a sentence analysis of what that means. Then you're going to write who you surveyed and why, and it could be just it was the most convenient. For our purposes, that's a fine rationale. In more formal social research, you would need more. And then the rationale of the interview: who did you interview and why? And then you provide the 5 quotations of what they said. Finally, you are going to link what your research, so your survey and interview, and how it relates to your literature review. Okay, so I'm thinking it's about 2 to 3 type pages with all the survey questions provided. If your graphs are big, that's going to distort how big your actual paper is. Now, I don't have a level 4 exemplar for this course, but I do have one from the HHS course. So you can take a look at that, and that should help you understand what I'm looking for. Okay, and there's the Dropbox. I'll type up the survey rules, things that you need to look for here. Okay, thanks for listening, and I hope you liked my entrance music. Appreciate it.